Hey guys, Jack here with TrailRax. Today's video we're going to be going over TrailRax's latest and greatest product, the mounting decks. A lot of you have been asking for it, so here it is. These mounting decks are going to be offered in 3 different sizes. They're all made out of 50/52 aluminum and also going to be 3/16 inch thick. So plenty enough to hold your gear, to walk on, and to use your rack to the fullest potential with these mounting decks. We've put a lot of thought into these mounting decks in order to adapt and accommodate all the things that you may be putting onto these. All the way from mounting different kinds of gear, rotopacks, storage boxes, a ground tent, lumber, other sorts of tools that may not fit inside your vehicle. So without further ado, let me introduce you to the mounting decks. These mounting decks are going to be offered in 3 different sizes. This is the smallest. It is a 14 by 14 inches, but this will be able to mount across 2 crossbars mounted in the stock location in either way. And it'll also allow you to mount different types of gear. My favorite part about these mounting decks is the adaptation of the L-track. As you can see right here, we already have one mounted in, and you can see that this is used as a hook point. So for that loose kind of gear, you can use this L-track and different types of straps, such as what we recommend as a roller cam, which we will be selling with these mounting decks. These L-track makes it super easy in order to mount different types of gear, especially ones that can't be bolted into the roof rack. Here we have our medium-sized mounting deck. This spans 42 inches in length and 6 inches in width. So this will be able to span most of the width of your roof rack if you mount it parallel to the cross members. And also it'll be able to mount onto one crossbar so that it minimizes the amount of space it takes up, but maximizes the amount of space that you can put onto the mounting deck. This right here is the large mounting deck. This is the largest we're going to be offering the mounting decks in. It spans 42 inches in length and 14 inches in width. If you mount it in a parallel fashion to the crossbars, it'll be able to span 2 crossbars 14 inches apart and also be able to span majority of the width of your roof rack. This will allow you to maximize the total amount of space with your roof rack if you wanted to fully mount these across your roof rack, making it a full solid platform. With the utilization of these mounting decks, personally, my favorite part, like I said earlier, is the L-track adaptable pieces that we've cut into these mounting decks. These mounting decks make it super easy to mount different kinds of gear like this ground tent here. In the case that you don't want to run a massive rooftop tent, you can strap it down just like I have here. And this is just one example of many, which I'll show you some other examples. In this example as well, if you're using your Bronco on the job site, you can use these different types of tools such as a step ladder just like this, or different types of tools that don't fit in the interior. You don't have to have specialty mounting gear. You could just use an L-track and some roller cams that we will be selling on our site. So all in one deal, you can utilize your Bronco in every situation that you may put it in. As another example, if your children get a little loud on the road trips, this is one of my favorite things to do. As you can see, these straps make it really easy to strap them down and make sure they're all nice and safe. Thank you for joining me in today's video. I'm super excited for these new products. I'll leave a link in the description in order to find more details or even to add them to your cart and ship them straight to your house so that you can get going on your adventures with these mounting decks. I'm Jack, this was TrailRax. Thank you again, and I'll see you in the next one.